Welcome to a new BLOC news. Today, let me bring you Olafur Eliasson's latest site-specific happening at Basel, Switzerland. Plus, Picasso and Hockney participating in a Dubai art auction happening tomorrow, Saturday, 24, among many other news. But first, let's think outside the block. A friendly reminder, BLOC Art is the local art portfolio that represents 40 Latin American artists, which 30 are from Peru. Yes, the country where Machu Picchu is located, and Lima was known as the food capital. Of course, we do have talented artists from many different regions of the country. Worldwide art news. Hockney, Picasso, and Will Smith at Dubai auction. Yeah, you heard me well. Will Smith. Charity sale is organized by UAE Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Global Initiatives, MBRGI, aims to provide 100 million meals for disadvantaged individuals and families in 26 countries during the holy month of Ramadan, according to a statement. Works by the Hollywood star Will Smith will appear tomorrow, Saturday 24, in an auction alongside works by Pablo Picasso, John Miró, and David Hockney. It's Dubai, baby. You got it all mixed and matched. It's a diverse lineup, to say the least. The first lot is donated by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum and is described as one of his most personal and holy artifacts. Part of the embroidered cloth used to cover the holy Kaaba in Mecca. The 1 meter square gold and silver embroidered silk fragment has a guide price of $15 million. There are works on paper by David Hockney, John Miró, Nelson Mandela, and Salvador Dalí, plus gold medallions by Pablo Picasso. The mystery of the deterioration of Pablo Picasso's. A 3-year research project looked at the materials in 4 works from the same period to explain their differing conditions. The multidisciplinary project, one of the first of its kind to combine studies of chemical properties with observation of mechanical damage, marks a leap forward in conservators' efforts to prevent degradation through environmental control, the researchers claim. The study centered on 4 paintings inspired by the Ballet Russe, the Russian impresario Sergei Diaghilev's itinerant dance troupe, which Picasso produced in no more than a few months while working at a friend's studio in Barcelona in 1917. During the period, the artist used new mercerized cotton canvases and bought materials including oil paints based on drying oils such as linseed and sunflower, as well as animal glue, which he coated the canvases from a limited number of suppliers. Picasso used the canvas with a tighter weave for hombre sentado, coating it with a thicker ground layer of animal glue. Both factors meant larger internal stresses formed when the paintings were exposed to fluctuating humidity, while chemical reactions between certain pigments and binding media sparked chemical reactions that caused paints to degrade. As a result, the paints gradually cracked when stresses built. Francesca Iso, a conservation and heritage scientist at Ca' Foscari, told to the art newspaper. Olafur Eliasson site specific is open 24 hours. Installation called Live opened this week at the Foundation Bayelera near Basel in Switzerland and can be visited at all hours. Yes, 24 hours. The artist has removed one side of the Renzo Piano design building with the architect's blessing and let the feature pond, usually separated from the climate-controlled interior by a large glass wall, into the museum. Visitors can navigate the waters, which are up to 80 centimeters deep, using a series of walkways that run in and out of the building. At night, the interior is lit up with blue light. The show is open 24 hours a day. Visitors can access the installation at any time. After 9:30 p.m., they do not need a ticket, says a spokeswoman. She adds that in terms of non-human visitors, so far there have been insects, spiders, ducks, goose, and cats. For those unable to visit the show, there is a live stream of the exhibition using cameras fitted with different optical filters that allude to non-human perspectives. OMG, I wish I could be there literally at midnight with this gorgeous moonlight shower. In local news, Peru. We are preparing our upcoming project, which will revindicate the ancient sanctuary, so-called huacas. Have you heard about this? Drop your comments if so. And if you have no idea, well, I'll highly recommend you to Google about this. Working with archaeologists and one of our female Peruvian artists in Rep, Denise Hiras, you better stay tuned for more because, well, we will throw the magic from this side of the planet to wherever you are. Hashtag Wakatriat. Well, guys, that's everything for this week's episode. I really hope that you enjoy it. Special thanks to Louis for this gorgeous blouse. And don't forget, if you're looking for Latin American art, you are in the right place. Plus, find us on artsy platform as BLOC Art Gallery. Remember, subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring the bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes. And what else? Well, of course, keep safe, be a skeptic, question absolutely everything, please, and think outside the block.